It's funny how things work well one day and then they don't work well one day. This shit is low-key kind of annoying for real. Smell up. Man, just my luck. I'm not tripping anymore. Let's try that. Let's see if that'll work. Come on, baby, let's see. Come on, baby, let's see. Come on, baby, let's see. Come on, baby. All right. I'm probably going to be kicked off of YouTube, but I think
that feeling, that fever back here in H-Town. Moments ago, Ime Udoka with Lauren Jabara.
Coach, Jalen Green, I know he had a tough shooting night in game one, 30 points so far through three quarters. What have you liked about his response?
Yeah, his aggressiveness, his confidence. He didn't lose his confidence at all.
that man should be in Boston coaching right now.
He's into a spot to find a guy.
Probably have 2
You led
rings
through
already
three
from me.
quarters. How do you close this physical game out?
Continue to be aggressive offensively, get stops and get out run. That's been the formula for us all year. Obviously, a crash of glass, but we got to be aware of Curry. Come out aggressive, got to be there on the shot.
You appreciate it. Good luck.
Ime Udoka, year two. Rockets with the number 2 seed this year, and Warriors
Nice try.
turn it over first possession of this fourth quarter. Warriors got it to 11. And then the Rockets with a burst at the end of that third quarter. Jalen Green with a highlight dunk and a three-pointer. Rockets lead is 16. Late clock here, down to 2, and Brooks in traffic. And Brooks' little turnaround jumper is good.
Tough shot right there. Rockets back to that 2 big lineup again with Steven Adams and Alperen Şengün.
Draymond Green misses the 3. Şengün rips down the rebound. 13 boards for Şengün to go along with 15 points. He's got 5 assists as well. Adams in the center of the wheel now. And Brooks driving, stripped by Post. Warriors down 18, running out of answers here in game 2. They'll resume Saturday for game 3 at Chase Center.
Well, here's the problem. The Warriors had problems in the non-Curry minutes early in the year when they were under 500. Jimmy Butler took those problems away because they had a guy to go to. Now we're seeing them again without Curry and no Jimmy Butler. very, very difficult for the Warriors to generate half-court offense with this lineup.
Kuminga called for the foul. Jimmy Butler played just 8 minutes tonight. Had a hard fall, crashing down to the floor on his tailbone.
Come on, man.
Pelvic contusion
Come on now, little one.
was the official injury. And as Lauren reported, he'll go for an MRI tomorrow. Fajinski has played ill tonight and at one point left the floor, came back in the third quarter. He's on the floor now trying to give it a go. Brooks turned away and a shot clock violation.
Great defense there
Cool.
by the Warriors.
We'll pop it in and out. I don't
What a
want
different story tonight for Houston. Just 85 points in game one.
Well, here's the other thing that changed, though, and Jimmy Butler had a lot to do with it. Only 8 turnovers so far tonight for Houston after 17 in game one. Jimmy Butler had 5 steals in that game. Very disruptive defender. He hasn't been part of it. The Warriors defense,
Anyway,
while still solid tonight, has not been able to force turnovers.
Van Vliet driving, gets some space up and over post. Shooter touch, coach.
There it was.
Fred Van Vliet pushes that lead back to 20. It matches their biggest lead of the game.
what this game I'm looking for.
24 past, presents, and futures colliding all at once. 24 seconds is all we ever have to make it happen. But the game never stops.
All right. One of my kids, what it is, I'm telling you right now.
This Friday, The Accountant 2 is better than the
All
original
of it right now.
in every way.
Anyway, the playoffs fourth quarter, the Warriors are down 20 right now. I think 79, 59, something like that. 79, 59. Maybe I should start running this score across the thing. We're gonna keep up the score, y'all. We're gonna keep up the score. Anyway, today is Wednesday, hump day. How was hump day for you? Another fucking day. After this game goes off, I'm probably going to spend an hour or two just looking at some charts, trying to see if I'm gonna take any trades today or tomorrow, rather. But see if I'm gonna take any trades today, which I probably won't. I haven't taken any trades at all this week. It's been a weird week. A weird week. I can just chill out. We gonna see. Case, because you never know who's watching. I'm gonna just go ahead and do that now. Yeah, I'm just going to drop that now. All right, come on, man. It's a long ass commercial break, dog. These commercial breaks is a bunch of bullshit, man. I don't give a fuck about your beer. I just want to watch the game. I don't even drink your beer. Just show me the game, please. God damn, another commercial line. For real. I'm in the wrong business. I'm gonna start making commercials. Clearly. Thank you. That's what we're talking about. Let's get back to it. And y'all came in on mute.
They're all mic'd up tonight. Dylan Brooks, Draymond Green.
Keep playing fast. Keep playing fast. Keep playing together. Keep playing aggressive. Right. Oh, shoot it. can
Still
stop
working.
them from scoring. We right there. Come on. Just us. 1, 2, 3.
Appreciate those guys wearing the microphones for us tonight. Rockets on a 12-3 run since that Ime Udoka timeout. As Golden State cut it to 9, it's going to be an offensive foul on the Warriors.
Go back and forth. Gotta go back.
Coach, I guess the big question right now, you're down 20 in an NBA game, even in a playoff
Good game.
game, you know, that's not insurmountable, but with personnel as it is, you think there's a moment to pull the plug here for Steve Kerr and get ready for game 3?
Well, I was always late to pull the plug, and it is a playoff game. Steve will take it a little longer, but I don't think a lot longer if they don't get back into it, because Green and Curry, especially older guys, doesn't want anybody else to get banged up. They don't make a run here in the next couple minutes. I think you'll see those guys on the bench.
Curry with a steal. Curry driving.
Look at this.
Surrounded by Rockets. And that extra pass in the corner, and Post hits a three-pointer.
Beautiful three in the
Post
corner.
is
You
giving him
can't
a nice
20 minutes.
lift
You
here.
know that.
Quentin Post now with 9 and Pat Spencer, who hasn't even played in the second half, are the second leading scorers here. Curry, the only guy.
Around you. You knew he was about to. I thought he was about to put it up.
Gave him a quick 9
He was
points.
about to float that up there.
Brooks
Let him
down
flip some
inside.
around.
Taking
No
on
good.
Curry. Curry the rebound. Heel finds Moody. Moody in all kind of traffic and able to lay it in. Patient. Ime Udoka upset, calls the timeout. Just when Houston wants to put this one away.
These kids, man. Next time. Midnight. Oh shit. That do start today. That does start today. See, I don't be paying attention to shit like that. I don't be paying attention. What you doing like that? I don't have to be active for the next 4 hours. God damn it, midnight. I'll play. Yo. Fuck, man, so many commercials in this game. So many commercials in this game, dog. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. See, midnight right before you got there, I was about to go look at these kids. Cause they're playing. Be sleeping. Yeah. Yell at
What? The app is telling you all this?
Yeah, it shows you all your upcoming expenses in one place, including subscriptions you forgot about. And if you see a subscription you no longer want, you can cancel it right from the app.
That's great. Can I get out now?
Yeah, let's get him out.
This is Jackson, come in. Cover 9, come in. This is Jackson, come in.
Joel, answer the radio.
Come in. Cover 9, this is Jackson, come in.
all right.
It's playoff time on TNT. Who's going fishing?
Guys, come on.
This year,
The intensity is off the charts.
we are
It's win or go home.
not going fishing.
We'll see about
Oh,
that.
shit.
1, 2, 3, Cancun.
Rocket star Jalen Green, one of 6 guys. in
Tyler
the
Lockett
NBA
signed
to
a
start all
1-year,
82
$4 million
games this year.
deal.
He's got it going
$6
tonight.
million with his
30 points, 6 made threes,
Ooh.
6 assists, and 3
They
steals,
definitely
and
did
this
come on.
unbelievable dunk.
23-year-old Jalen Green, royalty in the house. How about that? Rockets to score 30 plus in a playoff game, age 23 or younger. And you got those two guys on this list, Elvin Hayes and Akeem Olajuwon, and now Jalen Green tonight. Now that is some company, Mr. Green. Great to be sitting next to those two all night long. The dream. Lauren Jabbar, you got more.
I do. I talked to Jalen Green a couple weeks ago, and he said one of his biggest focuses this season was to become more consistent,
He's low-key
durable,
an ass
and
for
reliable. He
real,
told
like-
me it's all about his routine and just
Damn,
knowing
Golden
what he
State, I
wants
thought
to
y'all was
do
gonna
out
put
on
up
the
a better
court,
fight
knowing
than
the
that.
shots
Too.
around the court that he wants to hunt. But he told me, too, the biggest part
I
is
think y'all was
playing
gonna let them
defense
walk.
and rebounding. He
Yeah.
said that's what got me involved, especially on nights that I'm not shooting well. We saw
Hey,
that in
going
game
back
one.
home is
Not
one
hitting as
win.
many
We
shots,
can't
but
we can't be mad at any
2
team that goes
offensive
back home
rebounds.
with one
And
win.
fun fact for him, guys, he has the same routine
That's
every
why I'm
single
happy
game.
Boston
He
got
eats
both of those. You
pasta
got both of
before
those in
his
Boston.
nap,
All we
then he
need is
naps.
one
I
in
said, what kind of
Minnesota.
pasta are
And
you
we
eating
got
before the game? He said, chicken Alfredo for the specific dish. Love a pregame meal.
Get into the details, Lauren. Nicely done.
Nicely done and good choices by Jalen Green. Love the chicken Alfredo. Great choice there. And who can ever say no to a nap?
Two things Stan Van Gundy
underrated.
loves the most.
There you go. Food and sleep.
Good night. I always appreciate you.
Late clock
Anytime
here
you ever
and
pull up.
a
You know,
turnover.
most times
for
I'll be up late
Rockets.
night. You be
By the way,
able to
Green,
do shit.
first Rocket to score 30 since James Harden in a playoff game. Of course, that was the last time the Rockets
I
were
wonder
in
if you
the
pick out
playoffs.
the
in the
conversation
bubble.
me and my
Harden
brother.
had 30 against the Lakers that year. And Post hits another one. So
Always
Quentin Post keeping him in at the 7-footer. The rookie out of Boston College. Just his second career playoff game.
And what a great draft pick by Mike Dunleavy. We haven't talked a lot about him, but made that Jimmy Butler trade without giving up any of his young guys.
Yeah.
And then the draft picks there of Podziemski a year ago, Quentin Post this year. I mean, incredible.
Post fouls Van Vliet on the shot.
What'd I say? Pick, Mike.
Rookie mistake right there, Van Vliet. So
Okay,
savvy.
we don't turn that down.
Kerr looking
And then
behind
we're
his
gonna
bench to
turn
see if
this
that's
up.
when they should challenge.
Maybe that sounds better. I appreciate you letting me know.
Comes up.
He's going to.
They will indeed.
I appreciate you
Like
letting me
the
know
Lambs.
because I did
Kerr
not
wants
know
to take
that.
a look. Feels like Van
We was
Vliet
just
flopped.
talking shit for real. The beginning
see
of the
the result when we
conversation,
come
I
back.
was asking him because my brother is what the internet talks about when they be talking about these niggas they be looking for. He's over 6 feet. He has his own house. He has 2 cars. He has custody of his kid. And just asking him about his perspective of taking a relationship serious right now. You know what I'm saying? The internet love niggas like him, but how can I say? Hearing from the perspective of those guys that aren't, I'm an alpha male. You should follow my lead because I have a dick. Like, being able to talk to him with the perspective outside of that was great. So, and then we just started talking shit about our childhood. All right. we back, baby.
On the
We back,
floor
baby.
is
We
a
back,
post
baby.
foul. It'll be 3 shots, but the officials looking at this on the Kerr challenge.
Well, if he didn't get him with the arm, this is Fred Van, and I don't think he did. Fred Van Vliet turns that right knee in. That not only could be a non-call, that could be an offensive foul on Fred Van Vliet.
I was looking over to the Warriors bench, and the backbench
Oh,
who's
no,
handling the replays, whether the challenge or not, they were
No,
emphatic
you're
that
just
Post
one of
did not
very few
foul,
people that I
encouraging
know that
Steve Kerr
have
to
been on my
challenge. He
Twitch
did.
and his Twitch
It's a
together.
big
Like,
call
you're
in this
a
game.
big
7:27 to go.
for a
The
fact have
Warriors
been
have
on
got
my-
it to 12. If this call goes their way, and
That
they
was
get
only
the ball
2 So
back,
for both of us
especially,
to be in the same
could
spot at
really
one
be a
time,
good
I
call
felt
in
like
this
was
game.
great. My mom
Also,
thought
be
it
a
was nice.
non-call and then a jump ball. That's
I just
another
be excited
option.
about little shit like that.
So we'll see how they resolve it here. David Guthrie, the crew chief. The verdict is in. And let's hear from David Guthrie.
After replay review, Van Vliet lifts his right leg up
I appreciate
too
it.
high
Definitely appreciate it.
and 6 contact. Therefore, the challenge is successful. The play will be overturned to no foul.
Yeah,
The
overturn
ball
that
was loose
bullshit.
when the whistle went off, so play will resume with a jump ball at center circle between any 2 players that were in the game with 24 seconds on the shot clock.
There you go. Good explanation by David Guthrie. So that is a big benefit to the Warriors. Instead of Van Vliet taking 3 free throws here, they'll jump it. And that's what he's talking about. That right leg, just what you pointed out, Coach.
Yeah, you turn
Well,
your
and you
body
were right.
for that,
It's going to
dog.
be a
You
jump
can
ball.
turn for
The
that.
reason it wasn't an offensive foul is he did not take Quentin Post out of the play, nor did he take him down. So it's a non-call instead.
Got it back in there.
Shingun secures it.
Wow. That could have
Jump
been
ball
a
is
very
interesting.
backcourt
Even if you get the tip, you
violation.
still lose
I
the
don't know
jump.
where Shingun's feet were, but if he caught
Oh,
that
you left him
ball
by
on the
himself.
floor, now it's gonna be-
Offensive
Oh,
foul on Jalen Green.
And we've said this is a
get
physical
up now.
game.
You got the
It's
foul.
gotten
Get up.
closer.
See this
The
that shit.
physicality
I
has
hate when
kicked
these
up.
high paid
Yeah, take a
athletes
look
be
at this,
doing
Coach.
shit, man. Get the fuck off the floor.
Needs to be upgraded to a flagrant
Get the
immediately.
fuck
Courtney
off the floor.
Kirkland
You got the foul
indicated
already,
that
man.
there's a shot above the shoulders, and they're going
Ime
to
Udoka wants a flop. He's adamant. Ime Udoka very, very upset that they're even made the call, let alone going over to look at it.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's,
No, he got him up in the face. Yeah.
Oh wow, that was a flagrant foul for sure.
that's why
That
Courtney
was a
Kirkland
flagrant
was
foul.
the official so quick
Them
to
football
An
players,
offensive foul on Green.
football
It's being
players.
reviewed to
Yes,
see if
like
it's a
football players
criteria
do
for a
it,
foul.
but at the same time, these
It
motherfuckers are
definitely
getting smacked
does.
at
It's
full
going
speed.
to.
Like
And
you're
this could
getting
really
smacked,
turn
shooting
things
each other
around
at full.
because
Well,
Steph
I'll
Curry's
kind of
going
like
to
shoot
make the
bail
free
for that.
throw.
These soccer
And it's right
players,
here
oh,
that he
these
gets him.
motherfuckers
He
just be on
comes
the
up.
floor just rolling around. It's hurting.
Brian, here's how I know a game in a series is physical. Is I
Yeah,
got
like
a
this
text
player-
from Tom Izzo, and he thinks the game is really physical. Tom Izzo thinks every game is soft. If he thinks the game is physical, it's physical.
This looks like every practice I've ever seen with Tom Izzo. And sometimes they do break out the football equipment.
Oh, yeah, no question. And his guy, Draymond Green, on the receiving end of the physicality this time, he's usually one of the guys handing it out.